Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard with the Sword and Board Jorgrim build. And we just did a tier 4 contract out here just to see if we could get some good loot from it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to exploring a little bit. I think we might be able to find the Order prison down here, which would be really nice. The Quarry is right there. And if we can make it up and get to the leprosarium today, that would be kind of nice, because then we could get down here and potentially do this last breath. I looked over the stats on the Plague Mask, and it really does offer some protection. It's not nearly as good as what we have here, but it's not like going in there with nothing. So with that in mind, we might be able to wear it and maybe survive just fine. But let's get out there and see what we can find. Okay, so just in a moving up fashion, I think what we'll do is, like, it stinks that we have to go all the way around it. That's weird. Let's come down here. How far can we go? I imagine it's going to be somewhere down here. Or at least something will be there. There, 100 fodder. Oof. Okay. Yeah, this bridge being out really sucks. Can't wait for that to be something too. Okay. Hey, yeah, look at that. Definitely found something. So yeah, we're probably hungry and stuff. All right, let me get ready for this trip and we'll head out. Okay, let's head down here. We got a little bit of rest. We got a little bit of buffs, and this is definitely it. So there should be a rope and everything I need to save him. I got a splint on me. Okay, perfect. Yeah. We just got to get to him in one piece. That's... He'll dash at me, but only if I let him. Alright, that didn't have the effect I was hoping for. Let's go ahead, buff. He sees me, jump in there. Nice counters on him. Oh yeah, we're tearing him apart. We're good. We're good. Get absolute wrecked, friend. Nice. We'll sell those. I'm not above selling those. Close are we to leveling? Not close, but we should get a lot of experience from destroying these nests. Don't be afraid to block vision on these guys. Alright, that one looks like we dazed. We'll pop this shield up, sure. Well, why not get it? That should get us some extra dodge. So with everything, what's my dodge looking like? Let's just take a peek. Since this is supposed to be working off of things like counter, which right now is pretty good, 64. Dodge is 59. That's where we need to be. Perfect. Yeah, we're cutting right through these guys pretty nicely. Let's up this nest. Yeah, take that, jerks. Down I want that. I mean, I could cook it. I'll cook it. Perfect. I'll take the nails too, because I'm just that kind of guy. I think some of these guys are just like on patrols. Could have done another turn of buffing, that's okay. Telling myself it won't matter as I get absolutely cut up by this guy. There we go. We'll be fine. I'm dying. It's alright. We're gonna be okay. Probably. Don't quote me on that. There's a null zero chance that we just won't be okay. Oh, I'm sadistic. Okay. I was like, why am I not healing? Perfect. Disgusting. There's another corpse here. There's a nest right hanging up top there. Nope. I don't think I have to pull them all the way down here, but I'm gonna just do it just to try to be safer than sorry. Oh, I don't like being safe or sorry. Alright, he's getting away. Oh, God, he's getting away. Maybe not that close. Friend, where are you going? Nope, wasn't close enough. Oh my God. Absurdum, just pull this guy. What are you doing? Gonna get all thirsty out here. There, yeah, there you go. Whoops, my bad. Well, let's prepare. Okay. Can't use my ability. Now I'm coughing. Getting some nice counter. Getting some nice life steal. He wants out. There is no out. Sometimes they explode and sometimes they don't. I don't understand why. I'm sure it's supposed to represent something. What do we have in here? Some leeches? Hopefully it doesn't come down to that, but it might. Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. Just keep coming this way, friend. But where are you going? I just shouted at you. Why don't we dash, get that bonus. Now he's gonna see me. I don't have the energy to dash at him anymore, which is kind of a shame, but come on, dodge and counter. There we go. You got one trick. It's dodge and counter. No. Great. Well, at least I think that means I can heal again. So that's something. We'll take this egg. We'll take this class because it's just what we do. Just what we do. Oof. We're almost done clearing this guy out. Should be getting, yeah, pretty decent experience for it. To mention the other nice things that we'll get. Alright, they see me. That's okay. Do a little bit of shouting back. We'll charge them so they can't charge me. Take that initiative, and they're done. And I think that's all the enemies up here. No, don't butcher yourself. That's just silly. Yeah, just in case you didn't see before, that's a fair amount of experience. So it should be some tender meat, some rotten meat, golden nugget. They got all the things. They've got all the things all the time. Let's go ahead and pop that. Who's this guy? Now he can't charge me because he can't fly down here. If I remember correctly, and hopefully I am. Brother, I'm busy right now. Ooh, that was a nice crit. There should be... No, that's it. I thought there was one more down here. I always think there's one more down here. For no real reason. Go and read this prison note. It's got a nice lore on it. Just have to take my word for it. And then, go ahead and shove some things in there. Very nice. Not you, you're the one I want. Perfect. Let's take that guy. Goodbye, the host. I'm glad to see you. What are you doing here? Nah, I just felt like taking a moment of respite. Love the sarcastic option. There you go. Here's a split. Perfect. Well, use the key. No, don't be picking these things up. We still got the keys. Don't want them anymore. We can talk to him, but he just tells us he's fine. And that's already unlocked? Oh my. Oh my. What do we have here? Experience gain? Oh, that would be... Well, that's actually probably still a nice thing to get. Go and hit the button that everyone just loves so damn much. And then I'll probably be wearing this. The physical resistance, yeah, that really sucks. But that 6% life drain and energy drain doesn't. This is a real mixed bag. I really don't want to lose the physical resistance just because we already take enough damage, but for now, I think I'm okay with it. What else we got in here? I mean, I can open up the other cells. I can take this hat if I really wanted it. Don't. I mean, yeah, he's a nice guy and all. The banner is really great, but I came for the pendant and that book. The book's necessary. Alright, well, job well done. Let's get out of here. And would you look at that? Right next door, stone circle. I had a feeling they would be close to each other. We can't see which one we're getting because it's not nighttime though, unfortunately. So we'll have to come back in a little bit, which is fine. The caravan's close by. Alright, well here we are. I rested up. Put some things away and stuff, and let's see what shape this is, because let's be honest, I don't remember. Got the swirly line. Oh, fire. Strength. Okay. Fantastic. That's the one I really wanted it to be. Let's go and click that guy. We lose our ruby. That thing does some swirly stuff. And we're out of here. Physical resistance has increased. And we get a point. Yeah. Let me double check what that does, because I honestly don't remember. Right. So yes, it just increases my physical resist globally by 4%. Or 4%, which is actually pretty nice. And then we get this free point here, which is also nice. We're going to cap out at 30, because at this point, there's no point not to. And then I think we can get a couple more points still from turning in trophies, which I really wouldn't hate doing. Like maybe we'll do like a mod shots of me just doing like early easy dungeons that I can just whip through, cut somebody's finger off, turn it in, so we make sure we get all our points. It would be really nice if it would track how many times I've done that. I guess I could look at the weapon damage and try to count that way. If I took everything off and didn't have any buffs. But it'd be really nice to know, because honestly I don't know. I think we've only done it like 3 times, so that's another 2 points we could get. So that's enough to probably get this to 20 and this one to 30, which is really cool. Yeah, because that'd be 2 there, 32 there, and then a couple points from that would get this up to 20 for those bonuses, which would be really nice. Yeah, well. Alright, so I think we're going to head out to the leprosarium. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty hefty trek north. Actually, you know, I kind of want to go to the Quarry too. Any of these fields? You're a field. Let's come here. I'm going to go to the Quarry for a couple reasons. One, there's a free repair kit there. Apparently there's a schematic for repair kits, which I didn't know, and I missed last time we played. But then I also need a couple things from a field to get an upgrade going for the caravan. So, a couple reasons that we should stop here. Super thirsty, that's fine. Let's check here. As I needed 2 spearmints, and we can only find those in fields, so we should pick these up before the stuff I bought rotted and we can't use this anymore. Not that it's a huge gain, but it would be nice. As I picked some up. Alright, I'm gonna go out and try to find some real quick. It's one. Yoink. Oh. Surprise enemy. Get over here. Nice. And it's dark, but there's the second one. Next to some dogs. Yeah, dog don't want none of that. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's get back to camp. You kidding me? While I was out, my leeks rotted. I did pick up one, but I guess I'll go back and get another one. Okay, let's try this again. There it is. Not that it's a huge deal, but I already collected a lot of parts, and I wanted to get it done before they started rotting. Which, apparently, they were. So that really only leads us for extra trunk upgrades in this guy, which I doubt we're ever really going to care about. But it's nice to see that Aldor here is almost getting up to 75%. He is apparently 75%. Is that true? Where are you? Don't you want to talk? Don't you want to talk? What kind of new tools do you have? Alright, so now he will increase my max durability on things, which honestly this armor isn't as bad as the previous armor. But that's something that we'll definitely use in time, I'm sure. These guys looking not too bad. Alright, anyways, let's get down here to the quarry. Oops. There we go. Hit the wrong button. So it's really nice that this has like a lot of lore presence to it, and this is really, really cool looking area, but it'd be kind of cool if they expand upon this at some point. Let's see here. I do need a rope because I need to make a new... Oh, wow. Need to make a new splint. I guess we'll eat this. But down here is a repair kit that's free, and apparently this schematic here, which I didn't grab last time, is a recipe for it. Sure is. You need blacksmith hammer, tongs, thread, and wire. Interesting. Those aren't really bad things to get. I don't think I've ever seen that before. There's a bedroll down there. There's a crafting kit. Do we have these things like here, or at least some of them? Like you were here, but I think that's possibly random. There's a wire. There's a blacksmith hammer. And a piece of steel, which I guess I missed last time. Some nails, which I kind of care about, kind of don't. Yeah, that's like a majority of what I needed, right? We just need some tongs. Which we do at times find. That's pretty cool. Nice. Okay, well, I was going to leave, but then I saw this guy. We should go check that out. So yeah, I'm a little confused because this is Fort Grey Falcon, which is a tier 5 human dungeon. But normally those are like over here. So either it's not here or something. Maybe there's a random like extra tier 5 dungeon. I don't really know. Because we already did, there's Chapel of the Horror. We already did the tier 4 one, which was all the way down here. And then there's this guy. Did this change? This wasn't hefty stockpiles before, I don't think. I think it did change. Alright, well either way, it's great to know it's right there. We're not going to do that right now though. Soon, hopefully, but not right now. Okay. Let's hit the road this time for real though. We discovered a lot of really cool / important things today. Let's go up here to the leprosarium. It's again big eat into a lot of our fodder, but this is why we bought it. One of those is the war-torn, one of them's the plague torn village. I think that was the plague one. I think the war-torn one is always closer to Dunbury. Ooh, lots of things. Couldn't quite tell if we saw anything here. I'll probably pop open the map a little bit just to see if there's anything really interesting around, because sometimes there is. But for the most part, let's eat and drink, and then we'll go check out the leprosarium. Alright, and here we are on approach. It's a free shovel for anyone shovel inclined. Yeah, I will absolutely take those. The rotten beets, probably not as useful as I want them to be. I don't think I've ever really eaten rotten or uncooked food and got, like, the nausea chance before. Just saying. Oh, lots of nice healing stuff here, though. Perfect. So yeah, the protection is a lot less than what I'm using. Lots of debuffs, but lots of really nice buffs. That poison resistance is 65% is pretty substantial. But the physical resistance and bleed resistance... Actually, the bleed resistance really isn't that much lower than what I have. Oof. And losing a little bit of dodge, but I think it'll be okay. I think we can get away with wearing this. And doing that miasma dungeon. Which will be really cool to see, because from what I understand, it will be a huge help. Which is, you know, fun. Not to mention that I actually do have my immunity up now, thanks to the buffs in the Caravan. I'll pass on that. Sorry for your luck, sir. We'll read the soggy guy. It's one soggy boy. Toolkit. Nah. Ooh. Another antitoxin. And what do we have in here? Schematic for healing salve, which I won't use, but that's nice to see. And a book we haven't seen before. That's always nice. All right, we're stocked up. Let's get out of here. What's this? The host of the Monster of the Host Indistinguishable. That's close. Blood Hex, tier 4. All right, this might be our next guy then. I was going to go down there and do that, but here we found another guy. Just kind of opening the map like I said I would. Blood Hex, huh? Not super fond of that idea, but that's all right. For now, let's go back to camp and grab our stuff and prepare emotionally. All right, let's find this guy here. He doesn't have any leather strips. That's okay. Can we go ahead and repair you? What's your durability? 80? That's actually not terrible. I was gonna say we could always increase your durability, but it's 20 gold. I mean, I guess why not? But it's that cheap. Who really cares? Everything else is looking pretty solid. Top you off, I guess. Getting that rune from the boulder is really nice because it cancels out most of that physical resistance debuff we get from this. And the natural magic resistance, sure, I care, but not nearly as much as the physical resistance ones. So that's pretty nice. I think that would be really great. This life drain and energy drain will be really nice, and it's going to pair right with the fact that we don't have life drain on our sword anymore. So this weapon damage is going to go really nice. I think I really like this. We got some extra dodge chance on a couple things, which I think is nice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about all that. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll eat some food. I found some eggs, as one does. Take that egg. Mix the eggs. No one's gonna complain about that. And let's see here. Got lots of stuff to drop off. Well, maybe I shouldn't be so quick to do that. We might need that with the blood hex. We'll take this extra rope. That's fine. Well, you know what? I am gonna keep all these. Maybe not all of those, because we already have a lot. But with the blood hex coming, and the fact that I don't have cauterize, we might actually need a lot of these bandages. I'm hoping we don't, because that's kind of outrageous, but it's a good possibility that we might. Let's go ahead and really want to wake up like in the morning so I can use that relic that we have. 1200 is not a bad amount. We'll get some training if we're lucky and stuff like that, but oh, what's it? Oh, uh-oh. She got me Ranger Brew. Nice. All right, but yeah, this is where we'll end it. It's a little bit short, but I gotta get ready because I need to be starting my stream that we do on every Saturday in the next couple minutes. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank everybody for coming by and being part of this series. We'll jump into some of these dungeons in the next one. I'm really happy with the stuff that we did today. We got some cool gear. We got a little bit of a buff. Things that are gonna really help us. So thank you so much for taking time out of your day, every day, as you do, to watch my content. Please take care of yourself. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.